Alright guys, welcome back. We've got some Valorant coming at you tonight. An exciting matchup. Corey, why don't you introduce us to who's playing tonight?
Of pull the roster. So tonight we have the Lawrence high school team playing against, I believe it's going to be 4-mil 2. It's going to be one of the 4-mil teams. So it'll be a 5v5, should be good. We got the maps already picked out. It should be an interesting one.
All right, and in just a couple moments, we're going to have Snyderman coming in to join Corey for the casting. And we're going to let them know that they are good to go in the lobby.
It's going to be interesting with Bind coming out here as the first map.
So Corey, what was the ruling with the new map coming out? I think we told them.
So I told them you're not allowed to pick it, you're not allowed to ban it. Just so people are aware, the way that the picking kind of went was one team got to. I just randomly selected one of the teams that got to pick or ban first. After they banned, the other team got to pick the first map, and then they also got to then ban another map. And then the next team picked their map, and the team following picked the last map. So it just kind of went like that. So it should be good to go. Seeing rain on one side, rain on the other side. Two interesting lineups to say the least for both of these if they end up being what they are.
Choose your agent.
The new map will be available to play in a month, right?
Yeah. For our next event, we'll probably have the new map in rotation because that's 2 weeks time, so that's plenty of time to get to know whatever new stuff is on there.
Yeah, time for them to have scrims on there too.
Exactly. They get to play around too in like the rank and stuff like that. So yeah, we got two Reynas, two completely different styles of smokes. One going with Brimstone, one's going with Omen. Both have Sage. Got the flash with the Phoenix, flash with the Breach on each side, and then Sovaverse. What do they have? The Cam.
No charges left.
Looks like this is going to be a heavy B push here. We'll see what they end up doing though. Usually when these first games start, people just like to press it down their throats and just try to force it on sight. We're going to eat that Reyna smoke on attack. Oh,
First action.
Nice one right there. Now Reyna's gonna try to swing out and no go on that one, but they do get the trade at least on one there. 4v3 in favor for the attacking team.
Insect. One enemy remaining.
3 souls.
Ooh, what a couple picks by JT there.
Nice. JT's
3 in a row.
my.
Die so easily.
We'll secure that first round win right there. which is good because this is a map that heavily favors the defensive side. So if you can get early, piss around, win kills, and win round wins, then you're gonna look to be able to get a little bit of a lead early on a map like this. That's you can kind of hunker down in, especially when you start getting full buys.
We might keep our eye on JT a little closer this time after the way he finished first round there. Jeez. Getting into the action early again in round 2.
Feeling sight.
He's gonna get one pick right there. He's gonna try to play off of it. Gets another one.
Almost gets another long
One
pick
enemy
there.
remaining. Long.
Yeah,
Oh,
4v1
my.
and now
Such
they're
trash.
clean. This attacking team's gonna be a little bit on a roll, so now let's see if they just try to get a bonus here. But the defenders should have a full buy now, unless they've been spending their money. Hopefully they have a full buy. You hate to see it if they already don't have a full buy this early. Not gonna lie.
You know what to do. Launching smoke.
It looks like they're gonna try to bring him towards A. Through showers, maybe. Can't tell how deep they are.
Spike down A.
He just gets lasered as soon as he walks outside that.
Here we go
Yeah,
again.
the defenders there just overextended so much.
One enemy remaining.
And they're going to be able to win that bonus, and now they'll be able to full buy here. And I think the defenders are still in money problem.
The hunt begins.
Let's see if they can actually sit back and just kind of hold still and let them come to them instead of try to over-aggress. Let's see if they'll be able to get one right there.
Good start.
Good start for them. Let's get the trade back.
Get 2. Oh.
Oh,
Good attempt.
There we
oh,
go.
what a shot right there. That's still 3v3. They still have full control of the site. They get another one. They get 3v2. See, that's what I'm saying.
Round
Like,
goes down, yeah. Just
the
chasing
overextend
kills.
right there. There's no reason for it. They have site control.
2v2. Good chance to take back a round here.
They're probably gonna tell you and go the other side.
Stealth is planting on A.
Deploying drone.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
He's got this little specter. I don't know about this one. Oh, good trade right there to be able to hold out the. They almost had it that one, but just tough.
Yeah, that was a much better round.
Stealing sight.
And JT already on the hunt again.
He's been a menace this first couple opening rounds.
Oh
here.
my
Just
gosh.
being able to quickly put down people.
Comes another one.
One enemy
Gets him with the
remaining.
last couple bullets. And now they're gonna have a 3v1.
Here we
Go
go.
clear out
Oh
this
my
last one.
days.
Yep.
JT, stop it.
How many is that for him now?
I don't even know. Let's see. 14. I'm gonna get this man a
14
back
through-
brace.
14 through 5? Jeez.
Check the defenders this time.
Yes, this should do.
They need to start getting some rounds here, or it's going to start falling into a slippery slope for them. Their ecos have been all messed up from the start.
JT again.
Just he's just gonna
Oh,
push out.
but JT goes down.
We got a nice little trade out though, so it's still gonna be a 4v3. 4v2.
There.
So that's what I'm saying. I just don't understand if you're, you're defenders. Why are you going through the teleporter?
Spike planted.
Like, why are you overextending so hard? You're down 5 rounds.
Last player standing.
Now you got a nice little 4v1. Like 3 people.
Oh, got one.
This might be a quick bind right here.
So they are playing best of 3, right?
Yeah, they are playing the best of 3. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think if I remember correct, I think the next map for these guys is Split. I could be wrong. It might be Haven. It's either Haven or Split. I can't remember which one they decided to go with. Now I think the last one for this group is Ascend. If it makes it to that, so we'll see.
The hunt begins.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, we got Snyder in the room.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a one-sided match so far. Snyder. They're able to push this to a 3v3 though, so
JT runs out of ammo at the most inopportune time.
One enemy remaining.
oh, and now it's immediately 3v3 to 3v1. And they're gonna be able to take down the last one. It's not looking good for the defending team.
Remind me who the defending team is.
I'd have to look at their names to be able to see. Give me a second.
Got Pax, the Frog, Apostapa, Drell's Thriller, and Hirsch.
That's the defending team.
Yeah.
Then they're Lawrence.
Oren's.
We survive.
Yeah.
Oren's not off to a hot start here tonight,
No.
to say the least.
Hey, they can still turn this thing around though. That's all that I'm saying. They just gotta get a couple rounds, save up some eco, and then just get a couple rounds where you don't lose any guns.
Yeah. I mean,
And, now you take this thing from
It doesn't seem like
is doable.
the strategy has changed a whole lot from the attacking side. It seems like they're pushing B really heavy every single round.
Yeah, the defending side just I don't know if they think that they're on attack or if they're just like very sure that they're gonna like be able to like over rotate that easily. They just have gotten caught out of position like so many times throughout the map. That's really like what they've cost them probably 3 maps alone. So if they can clean that up, then they should be fine.
Get the plant down.
Defending
team finally has the advantage. Here we
Now they're
go.
gonna have a 4v1. They see the last one, and nice. See, that's what I'm talking about, okay? They get the first one. They save 4 people with guns. They can pick up all the vandals and stuff. Now you're able to build off this. You know, now you can catch a couple. Realistically, you want to win all 4 of these out. If not, 8-4. That's gonna be tough, especially on blind.
AT still going off. 18 kills.
Yeah, the red team had enough cash saved up to be able to skip doing a down round on their guns too.
Yeah, they had their eco was very, very not sitting nice after 7 straight wins.
Now, what's interesting is tournament after tournament, these teams are playing together for the first time. So a lot of them are unpolished with their strategies. But
yeah, a couple teams have scrimmed a little bit in the first week, but not more than a couple matches. So it's been very interesting to see these teams play out. We have a couple teams that have one person.
My gosh.
JT still just feeling himself.
Animal.
It's crazy though, because it's still going to be a 3v2, even though he got that double. They're still going to be only up 1. His teammates were actually able to get trades. So if they can rotate back, but it looks like they're going to try to over-rotate instead of rotate back. And they're going to take an interesting approach to this. They're going to meet up and go through just a normal A push.
One enemy remaining.
Person shower. Oh, if they was able to get that first pick right there. Yeah, that first pick kind of like relied on what they should have done. If they would have taken that into showers, they would have had a 2v1, and then who knows? They both walk out of there. Might have a different result. Who knows?
yeah, that's such a major setback. They needed that second round.
Yeah, that double by JT at the very beginning, or in the middle of the round, whichever it was, really.
You have to fall back to pistols. What's their loadout? We pull up the score.
No, they're still gonna be able to have vandals. So this is probably gonna be. Some of them are like you know, you can see one of them was hurting on shield. So this is probably the last round they're gonna be able to pull by. They have to win this round if they're gonna have any chance. If not, we're probably just gonna, you know, have this thing go to map 2 to be realistic.
Careful now. My
You
ultimate
played the new map yet?
No, I have not. You missed the early talks, but we told them that the new map could not be picked and it couldn't be banned, so you're not wasting either on it.
Sure.
We're gonna get the plan,
Last player standing.
and they're gonna be able to pick that one up right there. See if they immediately go for the defuse, catch him. Yep. Now he's just gonna have to push the site wildly. Damn, they already able to catch him. Arrows out. Well, they're claiming another one.
Yeah, they're turning things around here.
Still a mountain to climb.
Hmm. Man, they should have just both held back and kept their guns.
I think the other team has plenty of funds to be able to loot some guns.
Oh no, Lawrence is green.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, they pushed up those last few seconds and
I'm gonna get stopped on this B long push right here. No one's up in it, but it's still gonna be interesting to see what this Fortnite team does. They get one in the back of sight.
Don't resist.
JC gets
Spike
another
down
one.
B.
It's gonna be a 3v3. It's just a menace in the back of this site right now. I think that's over 20 now.
Monster.
Cage triggered.
Axe is really up against it here.
30 seconds left.
Gets one, gets two
Oh, that
though.
was a nice little
Last
double
player
though.
standing.
This is a winnable 1v1 now.
Oh.
oh,
We all sound so disappointed.
And JT
I think he had the
takes it
drop.
out.
Looked like he had the drop on him.
He had the drop on him. He just whipped a little bit, I think.
He kept moving. That's the thing, man. He just had to stop moving. I think he would have got him.
JT's gonna be sitting at 23-4.
Going right back to
He
him.
swings,
Oh, he's
immediately
about to
catches
get
one,
picked
but he
here,
doesn't
though.
clear his other corner.
You will
Perch on a
not
roll
kill
right
my
now.
allies.
Gets three.
Oh my, he got
Gets
4
four?
right there.
Round A. One
Got
enemy
5.
remaining.
Oh my.
What a round.
No,
If he gets
Was that
this last
six?
one, oh no,
Oh.
there's no way his teammate just stole that from him. As
Damning his
as
own
bad
team.
as they played that first
Switching
half, that was a very nice feed right there from Perch.
What he hit 4?
Yeah,
Five.
I think he hit
No,
5.
4. Yeah.
No, I think he hit 5 because someone got revived. Now, a must-win pistol. You lose this pistol, you lose it 100%. Like, no questions.
Spike dropped. Still in sight.
He getting back on his grind. Oh. Axe taking him down though.
He was still able to get 2 there, though, so they still got a pretty good advantage. Drill gets
Spike down
shotgunned.
A. Last player
Axe then gonna
standing.
get headshot, and now it's looks about over for
Yep, Perch.
Horns. Perch
Last
is
man
the only last
standing.
man. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and the timing.
he was about to get it. Well, oh.
Oh my gosh, he still almost got the breach.
I know, I'm surprised he stayed alive that long. Who should we watch? Hurch, JT?
Probably JT. He's just been,
You're nothing.
yeah, well, Hirsch
Yep.
trades out JT right there, so I guess we're staying on Hirsch for right now.
Blurring their vision.
I think a lot of people underestimate the true value of like being able to hold eco. And ever since the beginning round, whenever they got low, because they forced that one buy, they've been it's been very hard for them to recoup because they lost the bonus, they lost another round after. I think they've had like 2 or 3 rounds where they've actually had like full like ARs.
One enemy
So
remaining.
they're gonna take this win right here, extended 10-4, but I think that it's too little, too late type scenario. And Hurch is able to finish it off right there.
Yeah, they claim back another round.
Yeah.
Too little, too late?
Yeah, I think so. I think the 4-mil team, I mean, realistically, they only need 3 more rounds won. I mean, that's... No.
Yeah, you know they're feeling a little good though. Finally got full shields for the first time, maybe.
It's an interesting, you got a full Spectre team with shields as well. That's all out. So it's they're gonna push through showers and try to control that, which it'll be interesting because that stage has a sniper in the back. So if they're able to hit one, I mean, I can't really slow down things for him, and they're gonna. I think that was a miss plant. I think that they meant to put the wall on the other side. There's no way that they purposely iced themselves off and showered.
Oh, they just let their position. This is gonna be interesting right here.
Yeah, JT's just waiting for him to come through.
Yeah, JT's gonna get this first one that comes through. Now JT's got the Spectre.
A lot of action.
The Omen is pushed very far back, so I think JT still thinks his Omen's in showers.
Joke's over.
But
You're dead.
he did see him right there at the end. But I
30
think
seconds left.
they're gonna snipe the Phoenix Hall, and now they're gonna heavily switch over to B. I think they're gonna be able to plant before the Sage is able to rotate in the back, but now it's kind of good because now you're with these Spectres, you can take short corners, but
10
you're down
seconds
again,
left.
so
Yeah, they're gonna get the plant down.
Spike planted.
I'm playing back. I'm playing in sides of this corner, yeah, right where this person is, and I'm just trying to see if anything can come to me instead of try to push out, and that guy gets domed by the magnum in the back, and they're just gonna give up sight. That should be the last bit of this game right there. It's gonna be 11-4, and they're only gonna need 2 left.
Yeah, another good cleanup by JT. On his way to 30. Probably in this round, if I had to guess.
He just wanted to put him in his backpack today. That was nothing too serious. Just a little light 30.
There.
Oh, there's JT again. Saw it from the opposite angle. He got his 30, right?
Yeah, that should be it for the full.
Oh!
Now the 3v2 advantage here. See what they can do with it.
Standing.
That's gonna be the breach with Bulldog. I don't like this combo, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm not saying this game is already over, but if you were talking to, if you were talking
This
to
would be
Red right
one
now,
epic comeback if it were to happen.
what would you be telling them between the end of this match and the next one?
Which team? The team that's down?
Oh yeah.
I would just tell them, like, look, like, they have one good player. Just watch out for him. Keep angles tight. Obviously, you can't give up a triple kill at the very beginning of the round like that. And I would say to them,
Enemy remaining.
I think this all started on defense. I think their offense has actually not been terrible. They've won more rounds on offense than I thought they were going to.
Yeah, I mean they have made a good
But
shot.
on defense, they were like trying to play aggressive, too aggressive on defense. And I think they just kind of got bit on it.
Yeah,
Well, looking at the way they move as a team,
Match point.
they might need to practice just a little bit more and get used to each other. I don't think they're gelling yet. They're not bad though.
No, and I think that they just got a little carried away at the beginning. And like I said before, with the eco of this, you can just get dragged down so quickly whenever you lose eco at the beginning. And now you're taking Spectre on AR fights when you're playing mostly. I mean, they've been playing majority A. And when you play the majority A towards the back half of this and you don't even have ARs, you're going to have hallways where if you don't swing quick and come back, you're going to get gunned down. Let's see if JT can find any at this angle right here. He's having himself a field day.
Spike down A.
He's going to get one, but they're going to trade him
yeah,
out.
they got a trade.
But now they're going to take another one out.
Good wide is good.
They got one trapped in the teleporter, but I think this might be the last round, to be honest with you.
I think you might be right.
Last player standing. Spike down A. 30 seconds
Scanning
left.
ahead.
Defenders win.
Direct and hunted.
Oh, there we go. 4 mils going to win the first match, 13-5 on Bond. Now we're just going to go into a little bit of a break in between map selection while they pick a new map.
Yep, we will.
What, JT finished 34 and, what was that, 10? Or 8?
Yeah, 34 and 10.
Sheesh.
Pretty nutty. So that was Fort Mill versus Louisville.
Lauren.
Lawrence.
The L's. The L's get me.
Lawrenceville.
All right, we're going to throw it to a quick waiting screen while the next match gets loaded up, and we will be right back. Corey and Matt, do you guys expect both teams to stay pretty consistent with agents this round?
I expect a little bit of a switch up, just because Iceboxes play a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna see Killjoy for both teams, and you're actually gonna see no smokes coming from the Lawrence team, so that'll be an interesting. And JT goes with a controller instead of
Select
an
your
aggressor. That'll
agent.
also be interesting to see as Steph takes over for the aggressor with the Jet. You can see her still with the Reyna.
Well, if I were a noob to Valorant, which I'm not, maybe explain what's different about Icebox.
So, Icebox is a very narrow and confined map. On one side, you're gonna have containers that go to the A site. That's very, very close quarters with like one angle in the back for long that usually is sniped on. You have mid, which no one ever dares push for. It's just really, I mean, you go through the container that you can see on the map right now through kitchen. But on B, it's simply opposite. It's very wide open. So, majority of people take the A site because it's a lot less util to take. Whereas B, it's very hard to retake. So you can use the util and take the B site and have a pretty good position. But if you don't take it, you're going to empty a lot of your util, and the other team's going to have a massive advantage.
And it's hard to go for B site without at least some smoke equipped. So that's going to be difficult for Lawrence to really go for B.
Now, what Lawrence can do is they have two flashers, so they could flash out on the B site and try to overtake the back. It's just if someone's in the back with an op, then it's gonna be tough for them.
It'd be a lot of positioning beforehand, which the way they've been moving on their earlier play, I don't know if they can coordinate it. But I mean that works really well for A also.
Yeah, I expect their lineup to go A a lot whenever they're attacking.
All right, where's JT at?
Yeah, it appears they're stacking. Looks like they might be coming back now towards B. They're kind of in the heavy mid.
Revealing area. There they are.
Spike down B.
The fact they're able to get the trade on that was pretty big. JT could have fall off, hid in a corner, and still been able to one-tap someone. See, the flash comes out, now they're going to be able to see him in that corner right there.
Turn down. Last player standing.
Dead! No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
He almost pulled that off. If he would have jumped and maybe got behind that box like a half second late, he might have been able to not gotten shot from behind, but Again, with their lineup, it's going to be very hard for them to take B. Very hard. They have no Viper. They have no smokes. They have very hard entries.
Scanning ahead.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Engineers down.
Spike planted.
It was a good way to respond right there. But again, look, they took A pretty easily. And again, if they want, they can rain a flash through this mid and take mid into A as well. But I think anytime they go B, it's going to be a nightmare for them this game.
Joke's over! You're dead!
This defending team's giving them a godsend right here, icing that off. Giving them a free area to walk with.
Last player standing.
Orange is going to be able to take that back-to-back right there. Push up 2-1. Let's see what they can do with this bonus right here. See if they force up or just hold through and save for eco.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Scanning ahead.
Shadows traveling.
If I'm the attacking team, you got to know that someone's in this corner right here, though. He just smoked right out of it.
Spike down A. One enemy.
There's no way this Omen that just clearly smoked is getting 2 kills. Those are just like the little things that you gotta touch up where, you know, you see that smoke come out, you gotta call out, hey, there's a guy up there. Clear it. I mean, even game 2-2. Let's see how the eco for Orange is looking. See, I couldn't tell if they bought up or not.
Turret out.
Found you. Planted the spike.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, looking good.
JT back on his grind this round.
He never stopped.
It is over.
I mean, he took a couple rounds off. He's in the middle of his team right now. Last game, it was from round 1. He was just on a tear. This time, Stealth pitching in a bit more.
Yeah.
A lot more even overall, though. Kind of thought they were just going to run away
Revealing area.
with game 2 again, just like they did in the first.
I am the hunter.
Yeah, maybe they. I mean, it's looking like maybe they just didn't play that map that well or practice that much the way they're playing here on Icebox.
Die.
AT with 3.
Spike down B.
Oh! Thought he had that one too, it's just a little high.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
The hunt begins.
One enemy remaining.
Good trade out right there to seal it round. Take it a 3-3. This little bait and push was nice for them to finish it out.
Yeah, Hirsch having another good game too. He was getting warmed up, it seemed, more towards the end of the first round. At 3 to 3, I did not expect
I think you can
that.
look for Hirsch to be their go-to guy for Lawrence, to be honest. He did really well last match, even though they got stomped. But now he's kind of doing well again and kind of holding them down.
Still in sight.
Hirsch able to cancel out the Jets.
I know exactly what.
Knives right there, that's big, and they're going to play off and try to not let it be.
Coming up on JT here at B, though.
Joke's over. You're dead.
From his point of view. 1 down in a trade.
You can play that exactly like you want to right there. Now you just got to finish through at the end on the post-plant clearance. And
One enemy remaining.
I think that was another 3K for Hirsch right there. They tried to. Oh, that could be
again.
that could be a big payoff right there for JT holding that. JT taking out Lawrence's top frag right now. But you saw what he did with that Sova arrow. He put it to where it would allow them to push up, but not push up to where they get overtaken, so you could know if they're pushing. And he played off it. It's a really nice arrow.
Shock dart.
Oh no.
Wow.
Just him being able to get one there though was
Yeah.
big for them.
One enemy remaining.
Now it's going to be a 3v1. This looks like it's going to be a tough win for the Cypher. Yeah.
No. He wasn't expecting to be around in the corner.
Blasphemous.
We're all tied up again.
It's looking like we have ourselves a match now.
Remember, the defending team did win that first game in the series, so they're going to be up a map point right now. So with this all tied up, 4 rounds left. It's really, anyone's game. And if the attackers, if Lawrence can win this, they take this 1-1, and then they go. I think they go to Haven at the end or Ascent. I can't remember which one it is, but they go to another map that could favor them possibly.
Spike down A.
Man, that was a great play.
Your duty is not over.
One enemy remaining.
Gotta look both ways before you cross the street.
Yeah. Where that happens.
Man, JT kind of falling off in the second game here. Stealth and
Well, he is playing.
picking
He is
them up.
playing a little bit more of a controller passive role. If your Sova's pushing 25, 30 kills, then you guys, we got other issues.
Pathetic.
Hurt's able to catch one right there.
Yeah,
See what else he
all
can
by
do.
his lonesome on that side of the map too.
Yeah, he kind of got a couple of them to rotate as well, which is big. Now you have a 4v2 on. Oh, he's gonna get picked off. And he's gonna burn his teammate there. Big pickup right there for the Cypher. Phoenix needs to put his firewall up quick. Oh, a nice little 3v3.
Kill my allies.
Enemy down.
I'm make it a 4v2 now because I got the res from Sage, and they're gonna win that out right there. Make it 5-5. Yeah, maybe they just need a little bit of a warm up. That first map, they look completely different
That goes
now
there.
than they did in that first map.
Turret out.
Joke's over. You're dead.
They're gonna try for this B push again.
Here.
Here.
They're gonna probably get this one here as well. So that's a pretty good pickup for them on attacking. If they get this clean, this is gonna be they get one down right there. If they can walk out of this with 3 people, then I think that they're gonna
Player standing.
probably gonna force 4 mil into a eco in this next one. And you can trade there. So yeah, so they're gonna walk out with a 3 up still.
Last round in the half.
That's a big round for a team that has no smokes, that can play a decent. They can actually play a really good defensive side on them with having a Cypher and a Killjoy, because they can stack 1 at each. Let the Reyna play in the mid, put Sage over at A, and let Phoenix kind of chill wherever Phoenix wants to chill. If they get this right here, get a pistol, get the after, you gotta think it goes 9-5. That's where you're sitting right where you want to, and you can close this kind of map out and take it to a game 3.
Neutralized. Shock dart.
Here.
Thirty seconds left.
The hunt begins.
No charges left.
Spike down B.
Looks like we're gonna go to a 6-6 tie.
Ten seconds left.
Ooh.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Switching sides.
Nice little 6-6 tie going into the switch. Orange and Film tied up on this game 2 series best of 3. If 4 mil closes this out, then that's gonna be all she wrote. But if Lawrence somehow managed to finish this off, then they'll take it to a game 3.
Blocking sight.
Turret out.
One down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
If 4 mil's gonna go right back to that quick attacking strategy where they just entry and push it down your throat. And it worked for them last game, and
Can
you
someone
can already see it starting to work now. So if they can run away with this next round and then the bonus, then it's gonna be a pretty big hole for Lawrence to get out of.
Yeah, they moved. They moved really fast that first round after the swap.
Yeah, they played very fast on the aggressive side.
No charges.
Hirsch was able to catch one of them slipping, but they got the trade back. Now they're gonna have full possession of it.
Man, they're scooting now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Healer kill.
Spike down A.
It's a pretty big round right here for Lawrence. Down 2 main right now, and
One enemy
it's-
remaining.
It's not looking good.
Spike down A.
One. And they got the spike planted.
So yeah, not just so. I mean, just so everyone's aware, not winning that round right there now sends them into another drought because now they're about to be pistols again because they didn't win buy up. Now you got pistols versus full ARs going into 9-6. You get down 10-6, and some of them didn't even save. So it's like
continue to
you lose
overwhelm
this
them.
2. Now you're looking at a botched lineup again. It's just managing that eco is not an easy thing.
It doesn't look like anyone's saving.
Look, regardless of what gun you have, whether it's a ghost or just a regular pistol, your odds of winning against a fully automatic are not that high.
Yeah, they'd have been best off just saving the round and doing a full spend next round.
Yeah, if they would have just not bought anything, just left the default pistols, saved everything, going into this next, then you can start eating away at rounds. But you're already playing a team, so when you have to play a team and you have to play your eco, you're fighting an uphill battle.
Last player standing.
No charges left.
Cover going out.
Dang, early wipe right there.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Hurts read exactly what he was doing. He probably hurt him, and now you're gonna have a pretty big win right there for Lawrence if they can get another off this and force them back into a pistol. You're looking at 10-9. It's a little bit more doable.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Hurts gonna try to get greedy. He's gonna go down and open up that B push right here for them.
Here.
You should run.
I mean, those two guys are over there playing around it, and you got their whole team already almost on the B side.
Blocking sight.
30 seconds left.
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Now go 1v1, and he's able to win it. Great stuff right there. That's probably gonna be the dagger right there. That last round, not being able to close out that 2v1.
Cutting their vision.
They're gonna get aggro here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you ain't coming back.
Your duty is not over.
One
No
enemy
charges
remaining.
left.
I almost got the spike planet. I don't know if it would have really done much though.
Just give them some extra credits. JT's already basically down all the way in mid B. He's got full pitch control. He's gonna catch at least one right now.
Last player standing.
Arrow just clean wipe it. Sheesh. I was not expecting how that would go down. Same story here, you know. If we're able to close this out, this is probably the game-winning round right here, to be honest. You close this out, they have to go back into pistols. You can realistically get 2 rounds in a row, make it 11-11. You lose this, you're down 12-9. You got to win 4 straight. Technically 5 straight. You're gonna go. You can only be forced an OD at that point.
Scanning ahead. Found them. Silence.
JT smells the blood in the water. I mean, both guys are going to be coming from
Spike down A.
CT side, so we get another pick, so we make it 2v2. This is kind of all on Hirsch right here. If Hirsch can save this for him, or if not,
One enemy remaining.
he gets 1.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
You will not.
One enemy remaining.
And they're able to win the round and get both. So now you have an 11-10 going in to a pistol, get 11-11. It looks like they still have enough money to be able to go into a full, basically a full buy. So now you're really going to see full buy here. They win this 11-11, and they're going up against pistols. They get Lawrence really could win this. They win this round. I'm not gonna lie. Got the jet 1 shot. Probably gonna fall back. Get healed from the stage. See what JT can do right here. First able to take out 1, and they're able to get the trade.
Revealing area. Found them.
JT's gonna be able to see 2 of them.
Down.
He gets the first one. Oh, and then he immediately gets traded. That's a very good trade by that killjoy right there.
Spike down B.
And I don't even know what's going on now. They're fighting.
30
Is that
seconds
bomb
left.
down up there? I think Hirsch has bomb down
Get out
now.
of my way.
Yeah, they have bomb down now on B. Oh my goodness.
Ten seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Hirsch gets the first one. Now the bombs move from the top to the bottom. And Sage is able to get the killjoy. So now you're going to have an 11-11 match. I do not think the eco of the attacking side, or the attacking side is good enough to be able to full buy here. I think realistically they save here and they play for OT.
Still in sight.
Hirsch is able to get the first one. JT is able to trade though with Hirsch. So that Killjoy ult's gonna push them back now. So those tuning in for the first time that aren't really too sure that Killjoy ult, what it'll do is if you're trapped in there, you'll get electrocuted. And you won't be able to move for like 10 seconds. So that's why they had to leave that area. They're gonna have 4v4. It looks like they're gonna try to stay with B, even though they have probably two. They're even
Take flight.
have all on B, but two probably in our kitchen. I don't know if the two need to be in kitchen, but we'll see.
Enemy marked.
They're gonna
30
drone.
seconds left.
See the dart.
Out of charges.
There's smoke. I don't think he saw anybody on that.
No, that was a good smoke. They're gonna try to plant. They need to move.
They're making it 2v3.
10 seconds left. Last player standing. Spike down B.
And Orange is gonna push this into a 12-11 game.
Match point.
All right. Well, now.
And this could be the pretty epic comeback. What they were down 6-10.
Yeah.
6-11.
Now. I mean, it's all on 4 mil. 4 mil. They have guns. You know, they should have guns at least. You know, they can muster out a win here. We go into OT. If not, we go to game 3. Which one do you prefer, Cody?
Forward.
You want to see an OT game or you want to see a game 3?
I'll go for the OT.
Yeah, OTs are always pretty stressful because you gotta like win. Like you switch. I like the OT format a lot better because you switch sides consecutively. They're gonna get one right there.
Our spike carrier is killed.
JT's gonna get taken out.
Spike down. Attacker
It looks
spawn.
like Lawrence is gonna close this game out.
Last player standing.
Yeah, they're looking strong right now.
One hiding.
What a change from game 1 too. Holy cow.
Complete change. I can't. That's crazy.
Good grief, and we're going to game 3.
We will have a game 3 here on stream.
All right, we are going to send it to a quick waiting screen while we get game 3 loaded up. We'll be right back. All right, guys, walk me through potential strategies as we get into round 3 here on Ascent.
So you haven't seen much of Ascent at all today, actually. Ascent's interesting. Ascent's a very, very, very heavy defense map. Okay, so you got two areas. You got A and B, and both have super, super tight choke points. So you got to use a lot of utility. You got to push in. You got to decide quickly what you want to do. For Lawrence here, it looks like they're not really going to switch up much of the comp that they've been playing. We'll see who Appa ends up going with. I am kind of surprised not to see a Killjoy yet, to be honest.
Choose
That's usually
your
a go-to.
agent.
Guess Appa's going to get hit with the random. Let's see what he gets.
His teammates are so mad.
I'm just curious who he ended up getting. Oh, even worse, he didn't pick, so it backed this out. Now everyone's mad. It's all good. Just someone to start it again. All right, let's try this one more time. I still am shocked I didn't see Killjoy on Ascent. And no Cypher. I mean, to me, I'm not gonna lie, the Lawrence squad looks a little bit higher caliber for this map. But this, I'm telling you guys right now, the Sky is gonna be the difference maker. If the Sky can play well, then it's gonna be a quick match for Fort Mill. If not, Lawrence might be able to take this in a longer series. JTEC's back on his Reyna now as well. Predictions at all for this?
Not gonna lie, I think it'd be pretty interesting to see Lawrence come all the way back from that devastating first game.
round.
Yeah.
Cage triggered.
A little Marty Dom action right there from Phoenix. They would take that guy out after went down with the flames.
One enemy remaining.
Looks like Formell's gonna be able to clear out this pistol round win right here. Unless Frog pulls something crazy out.
Certainly feels over the long run of all the games tonight that the faster paced rounds tend to favor Fort Mill.
Yeah, they flourish in the faster pace. I don't know if I've ever seen a save of the first round before though. Well, there's a first for everything. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I know it's tempting, but buying up after a first round loss like that, that's tough. It's putting a lot of pressure.
Too costly in the long run, you
There.
think?
Yeah, it's a lot of eco to spend.
There.
When you gotta think you just had a really long series, you haven't been able to prove that you can win a quick series. So using that, I don't know.
Cutting their vision.
Spike down A.
They're able to get the trade there, so we're still gonna have a 44. Maybe I'll rotate on this.
Our spike carrier is killed. Enemy killed.
Stealth
Last
was
player
one.
standing.
Stealth was taken out, and now it's just.
Well, it's looking like the buy might have paid off a bit.
Yeah, it did.
Pays off in the short term, at least.
Yep. I can't believe Frog wasn't able to grab. Oh, never mind. Here, I don't know. I don't know if he just bought that. No, he did just buy that. I can't believe Stealth wasn't able to buy, or Frog wasn't able to buy a Spectre. I mean, grab a Spectre off the ground right there in that last round. There was all kinds of guns on the ground after they won that.
Fort Mill can stay moving fast and shuffle between maybe 2 or 3 different strats off the beginning, they'll be able to take this.
Yo, I'm gonna go crazy on this one. I think Lawrence is gonna win this.
Spike
So
down
I'm not
B.
the only one.
One enemy remaining.
Right.
Another good round.
Look, I don't want to be that guy, but also, you know, the defenders should be up right now. You know, this is a very heavy defending map. If you're even able to win 5 rounds on offense, then you put yourself in a really good position to win. So just kind of bear with that.
Frog really hasn't been much of a factor in previous rounds either. We've seen them maybe in top 3 on their team occasionally, but now they're...
Yeah, Frog's about to call in the Predator missile. You know, 5-0 start. See if anyone's able to take Sage down this round.
Darius B. For you.
Still in sight. They will cover.
Got ourselves a Mexican standoff here.
I'm gonna be curious to see what Hertz can do in the back right here.
Up against Stealth, who's been on fire the last...
Yeah, but this ult, this Reyna ult can
30
do a
seconds
lot
left.
for him. Just keeping them in the back of the spawn right now is very helpful because they're, you know, they're strapped down back there.
One
They
enemy
only have 20
remaining.
seconds. They can be able to win this round as well.
How they get it again. To you, is this kind of a domino effect from that buy in the second round?
It definitely has helped. I think that the attackers have also been a little crazy on their buys as well. They're buying Spectres, and there's been time like they haven't been evenly numbered with rifles. I don't think yet. They either had LMG mix or SMG mix or both.
Here.
But I think that just goes to show how big of a point Eco is. Let's see if Fort Mill tries to speed things up.
Come on, let's go.
They've been kind of letting Lawrence get settled,
Eyes
and
down.
it's a good trade right there.
Blocking sight.
I just need to play off it. Frog really needed that one as well. That's gonna be a big pickup right there. And Frog's able to clear that as well, so now they're in a little bit of a bind.
There.
Perch
here.
here's the
Hertz can pick one up.
There.
I wish Frog didn't go that deep. Heard she's able to get one though. It's gonna go all the way though. Yep.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Like you just gotta wait for your teammate and play off of it.
Yeah. And on either side.
Good, they see him in
Last
the back.
player standing.
And the Omen clutched it out. The Omen
No
clutched it out.
way.
What a clutch.
Liquid ice. Boy, they really needed that too. Lost 3 rounds.
We're gonna remember that round. At the end of this match, we're gonna remember that round.
Yeah, if they would have lost that, they would have had to at least have a low eco or pistol round moving it.
Mm-hmm. They would have been 5-1 realistically.
Shadows traveling.
Let's see if they get play fast right here.
The hunt begins.
Oh man, they're on full tilt.
Whenever they amp up the
One
pressure, that's
enemy
really when
remaining.
they get very successful.
Yep, look at that.
Now we're getting into dangerous territory for Lawrence because I mean it's 6 rounds in already. And you've already given up 3. You don't want to give up 5. You definitely don't want to give up 6, especially on Sin.
I've got your trail.
Spike down mid.
Hex with a nice kill. Frog gets one. Well. Let's see what JT's up to.
It's gonna be a tough position for Warrens right here.
Last player standing.
Oh, they completely change. Oh my.
They just got completely overwhelmed right at the end of the round there.
Yeah. They had the momentum and then they stopped.
Looks like they're all lining up to push A.
So they can do. They hear it 100%. They get one pick. They should just bulldoze through this.
That's a nice wall though.
Yeah, it gave his teammates time to come over.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little trade right there. They got to play off it now, though.
And they have someone sitting back. They didn't really contribute much there, and theoretically they went in a 4v5.
Transitioning to B side.
Not a fan of this.
Mm-mm. Oh, they don't know where they are.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
30 seconds left.
Oh, they have no clue.
L's over it. Over at A.
Watch this. Here. No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
Right now, every round is a major round for both teams.
Yeah, it's neck and neck. The more rounds you give up here, though, the harder it is to come back from.
Yeah.
Like, they want to win 3 out of the next 4. The defenders do.
Cutting their vision.
They're already out on site.
Spike down B.
Come on, let's go.
Last player standing.
Wow. They didn't clear out the back of site and got punished for it.
Yeah, Hirsch was just waiting there from the get-go, even.
Yeah, no one cleared it out, so.
No, his team got pinned, and he was the only one, and he got stuck alone.
Prepare for hellfire!
Spike down B. Spike planted.
Camera taken out.
Let's see how they do on this retake here. I think they're gonna try to get a res here.
Last player standing.
Hmm.
Your duty is not over.
Last player standing.
It's a double whammy right there because you get the res, you waste the res, and you lose the round.
I don't know if that was the right time to use it.
The hunt begins!
They will cover.
Nothing.
Spike down B.
See nothing.
Ooh.
Time to quit.
One enemy remaining.
Teamwork there.
See what happens on this last round of the half.
Last round before the switch. There.
I've got your trail.
And JT goes down immediately.
Looked at her out of the 4v3.
Last player standing.
Wow, they're gonna get that last round. It's exactly how Lawrence wanted that last bit to go.
We good. We good.
Switching sides.
Big pistol round.
There.
Finished.
Our spike's down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if the people on attackers that usually buy it, and they do, they buy up. This dude Drell's bought a Spectre, I think, every single time he's been able to. He does not like that pistol, apparently. He's allergic to it.
Careful now. No charges left.
Spike down A.
Spike's here.
My camera is destroyed.
And the wild tournaments are gonna ice their own bomb off.
Yeah, that was a really interesting spot to put a ball.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
It's a good eye. Like, I thought I was clever, but it just wasn't fully thought through.
I have the spike.
Fully peeked him.
10 seconds left.
But planted. Stealing sight.
Man, that's a nice plant.
Clutch.
They get the big round win right there. Let's go up 8-6 now.
Gun here.
Spike down B.
Cutting their vision.
Yeah, that's probably not the best of solo push.
Mm-mm.
I do have the main advantage, but they got bombed down, so.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Uh-oh.
Ten seconds left.
On game 3 of a best of 3. We got 8-7. It's gonna be interesting. It's looking like an 8-8. They can I don't even know if it's a half, but I still got somebody getting a ghost. I got the Spectre with no shield.
Go.
I don't know if they're actually gonna check up here if they actually push through here. But now they're down 2.
The hunt begins.
Thirty seconds left.
Not looking too good.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. 10 seconds left.
3 souls.
Oof.
You guys think this one will go to overtime?
I think this one will finish in regular time. It's my bold prediction. I'll be right back.
Prepare for hellfire!
They will cover.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Man, what a round.
Tell me you caught that.
That was a really good round.
It does seem like the defenders were maybe saving for this round, as far as guns.
Man, Hurt just having a really good round.
I'll clip that jet's wings.
Yeah, Hurch is on fire. Jeez.
There. There.
Seek them out.
No charges left.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
And tied up again. You told me
what that
this
first,
would happen in the
what
third
that,
round. Or in the third
Yeah,
game.
Adam.
After the first
Adam.
game. I would have been... I wouldn't have believed you. Urch putting the team on his back right now. Stealth and JT on the other side.
I know exactly where.
Urch rushing B right now.
There.
Health is vastly outnumbered here. I don't know how they're still alive, and there they go down.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
Urch again. Crazy Blade not able to do anything here at the end of this round.
Lawrence is going to take a 10-9 lead going in late in this third match.
For you, hermanita.
It's almost like Hurt's going to try to solo push into
Still in sight.
B to see if there's a presence there, but there's no one here. They're all hunkered down today. There's not a single soul there.
Portman down to 4. Are they swinging back?
Yeah, I think they're coming back. They're going to send half to mid and another 2 through.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Hurts is just going off right now.
I think if Fort Mill loses this round, they'll be back in an eco round for the next round, right? Yeah, it's not looking good.
Really need this one. Looks like they're going with the same strategy again. Hurch headed towards B alone. Somebody is there waiting, maybe a couple actually.
Yeah. But I've kind of noticed over the past couple of rounds that the first instance of identifying any attacker, Fort Mill always locates to that side. So they could even fake them out and swing back to B. It's kind of what they did last round.
Where is Hurch going? Hurch is behind him right now. How in the world did he get all the way over there?
One enemy
Unspotted.
I think he pushed through B.
Yeah, I thought somebody was over there waiting for him though.
Match point.
He
all left?
followed them over. Yeah.
That's a huge round.
This might be all she wrote right here.
Fort Mill in a lot of trouble.
They're running that same strat. No, they're stacking over on A side. Timeout. What do you think is going on in that timeout, Sloan?
Probably trying to talk on what they want to do and just I think that they should just get out on a site, like just push into a site and just stay with it instead of falling off of it.
Interesting. 3 defenders going to be this time, and nobody. The attackers headed that way. Faked them out the last. Well, no, the attackers did it the last couple rounds, and then this time they used it as a fake. Really wanting to make the first move here.
Thirty seconds left.
Bye. What's this?
Last player standing.
That might be it right there. And there it is.
Attackers win.
Wow. I'm in a little bit of shock here.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that one coming.
I thought it was after the way the first game went, I thought it was over and done from that point on. I was obviously really shocked to see the comeback from Lawrence in round 2.
Yeah. All right, that'll be it for us for tonight.
Yeah, GG's to both sides.
Lawrence is going to finish off the first week win 2-1.
Alright guys, that is it for us tonight. We will be back at 2 p.m. tomorrow for Overwatch, followed by Fortnite at 4:30 and Rocket League at 7 p.m. Hope to see you all there.